Lovely people, how are we all today? Welcome to DIYDP day 20. Had to look at the calendar then. Right, what am I doing? I'm working on Mini Fairy Tale by Alice in Wonderland by Mandy Manzano. It's 60 by 80 and it's 90 colours. I am using my gorgeous mint green limited edition cook tray in standard, which will be available at the end of the month, beginning of next, over on Kitten Up Kittens channel. I'm also using one of our squishy bins, and I'm using my DIYDP release papers that are available on my Etsy. Right, I am currently 75.69%. I want to get this done because I've set myself a challenge to do 12 diamond art clubs this year, and so far I've done 3. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're all well. Those that are taking part in the event, which is run every May and November by Kitten Up Kitten. There is some amazing progress that I've seen over on the Facebook page. So you all seem to do amazing, to be fair. Amazing. I only do really good at the weekends. During the week, I haven't really been doing much. So, yeah, it's all good. I've had a busy week. Yesterday, I did sit and diamond paint all day. Right, 1, 2. I had a lazy day, did go out and pick up a little bit of shopping, but my pen's too sticky. But not a lot, to be fair. Today is supposed to be housework day, but we'll see about that. I do need to do some housework. I need to do some laundry. Looks like it's going to be a nice day today. I'm actually filming this on Sunday, ready for Monday. Annalie is off to do an escape room this afternoon for her friend's birthday. So I may do diamond painting, I may do cleaning. Options are vast. Do we want to do cleaning? Absolutely not. Do we want to do diamond painting? 150%. Oh, my pen is way too sticky. Get in there. There we go. And I am absolutely loving how this is coming out. To be fair, I don't think it'll take much longer to do. I should make a good dent in it this week. I did so much work last week that I think I can sort of go a bit easier this week, and I should get a fair bit done, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No pressure, because I'm the worst person for that, for putting pressure on myself. I was absolutely so well behaved on Saturday there were actually 3 paintings in the new releases from Diamond Art Club that I really liked, and I didn't get any of them. I hope you're all proud. I have started my budgeting again, and first of all, I really need to say a big thank you to those of my subscribers that have gone over and subscribed on it for me. It does mean a lot to have your support, and hopefully I can grow that one. I have said before, this is my main one. That's just a little sideline. But this year, my dream is to, not even my dream, my goal, it's not a dream because it's going to happen, is to just build my Etsy shop, build up YouTube, and try to become a little more self-sufficient. So we are on a no spend. I am going to try and do a no spend for 3 months. I've done about nearly 3 weeks so far. But slowly, which I am extremely proud of. Where are we? There. So yeah, so this week is going to be, I am going to try and finish this week, because I figure if I finish this, then I can finish Spring Gates, because that's a big one. I'm really not happy that I've got whips on the go. Usually I have 1. Or I'd have 2. I'd have a conversion and a standard kit. But I have got 3 on the go. Well, I've got this one. I've got Abstract Cat. And I've also got Spring Gates, which I started Spring Gates when I got back from holiday, which was, I think, the 11th of April. And then there's this one. So I am going to be working really hard to get things done. Will I get them done? Who knows? But I'm going to give it a good go. I am going to make the most of this. Well, what I'm doing for the cash thing is I'm doing it so that I do a cash budget, which basically means I don't leave money in the bank. Because if I leave money in the bank, I spend it. Like, if I had money in the bank, would I have bought at least 1 diamond painting on Saturday? Most probably. So, we're not doing that. We are going to throw this pen across the room to start with. It's not even new glue, so I don't know why it's so sticky. But it's certainly not cooperating. So yeah, so everything comes out the bank, apart from direct debit money for my bills. And that way I don't get tempted, because when it comes to diamond painting, especially Diamond Art Club, I have absolutely no willpower at all. But yeah, nothing else really that exciting is happening in my life right now. Just toddling away, chipping away at this. Because like I said, once this is done, I will get back to spring gates and try and finish that. I have got I have got a kitten up coming this week, which is the one that I want to do for June. So the plan in my head is finish this one, do as much of spring gates as I can for the rest of this month. And then I've got one that I want to do for Pride, which is next month. And then I shall, after I've finished that one, I shall go back to spring gates and then try and do, abstract cat. Whether it works like that is totally in the hands of life. But I'm absolutely loving this one. I am and determined also that I'm going to, right, that's not right. That should be there. That needs to move over one and that needs to move over one. That's more like it. I want to get all the little bits done, like I've got ones to frame. So I want to get those done. I hopefully will be doing them at some point this week. I've said that for the last 52 weeks. Oh, not that long. But I'm trying to keep motivated and to do this stuff, you know. I'm trying to, since coming back from holiday, it's quite hard to get into a routine. Or back into a routine. But I'm trying. But nothing exciting has really happened. What have you lot guys been up to over the last week? Tell me what you lot have been doing. Have you been doing lots of diamond painting? Have you been doing other crafts? What you guys been up to? I know that a lot of you are working on DIYDP that I've seen from the group, which is amazing. You guys have most probably done a lot better than I have, to be fair, because I've had this burst of energy, not even energy, burst of enthusiasm for getting stuff done for Etsy shop. And then I did the new channel. So I've been a busy little beaver this last 2 weeks. It's typical, innit? The month of DIYDP, when I absolutely want to smash it, I'll start new things. I also had the release of the fairy dust storage bits. So it has been quite a busy time. I am trying to get better at videos. A lot of the videos that I have on my channel, like my holiday ones that I all shared with you guys, they're now at an end. There isn't any more of those, so we need videos to fill that space. the budgeting ones are now over on my other channel. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. So, let's get this next colour done. 3766. Oh, not much in here, so let's use these little odds and sods up, and then we can refill the pot. Where are we? 1 space 1. Then we got a 3. I can hear the birds chirping outside. Pretty sounds. Now, when I've just got a little bit amount of drills left, like this, what I tend to do is I do the little odds and sod bits, because I don't want to be... We got enough to do that bit, yeah. I don't like to, in case the next bag is like a different shade, I don't like them next to each other as different shades. I don't mind if they're in different little patches. And yes, I am a bit over the top with mixing different shades, as many of you know. But you know what? That's just me. It's just me. But I must admit, my little box of extras for this is definitely going down. What have we got left? We got 4 there, so we could do one there, turn over, and the little one said turn over, and they all turned over, and I could use them all. Right, so my little box, as you can see, is looking a lot thinner. So 3766 I have here. So, oh, we're not actually using 3766, we're using 519. That is why it was different. What is it? See, we're using 519. That's why I couldn't find it last time. You silly mare. Because some of the colours I didn't have enough. So, I swapped out the colours. There we go. So we'll pour some in there. It is a different shade, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright on the night. It's not far off, to be fair. Right, let's get back over here. I just threw that drill, just flew off my pen like Peter Pan. We got one there. And one there. There we go, there we go, there we go. My pen and half doing my head in today. Right, so there. And there. And then a little white angle there. I tell you what, I cannot wait to see this in full once it's finished. I don't think it'll be long now. Right, now let's shake them out properly, because I can use my multi-placer. She says, and then they fall off. That was a great start, wasn't it? What is going on? Where was I there? So we got 4 there. Then we've got a 5. which is 1 up, and then we have a 1. Sometimes when I'm counting, I think I do sound like I'm doing like my dance teacher. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you're doing like the tango while I'm counting. I can hear Malky running around behind me. I think he's looking at the birds out the window. And he's been taking him out for little walks. And he's actually quite enjoying being outside. It took him a while to get used to his harness. He used to put it on him and he used to just collapse in a heap. And then one there. Oh, I tell you, it's going to be a day of it. I'm not going to get much of this done, am I? But have faith. It's over here, there's that one there, and then there's one up there. I do find it quite, I don't like the birds in my garden because they keep pooing on my fence. But it's quite tranquil listening to them twerping outside, tweeting, whatever the word is. I'm just going to use a single place. I need to put some fresh tape in my pen. But yeah, when I get a good day on this, I know I get a lot done. 550. Oh, I have got quite a few finished colours now. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 finished. One there, and then we've got a 3. Alright, come on, multiplacer, do your magic. Three, and then we've got. I want to get some washing done today as well. It actually looks like it might be half decent day weather outside, so I could possibly get some washing on the line, which would be amazing. I've got bedding and stuff that needs doing, so it would be good if I could get that done, but that decision will be dependent on how the weather's going to be, because I've had too many times lately where I've put washing out. It's like someone's watching me and then turned on the taps. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we got 1, 2, 2 space 1. But yeah, it would be good if I could get loads done today. And then that way, I could just do nothing for the rest of the week. 1, 2, 3. And then a little one there. And a little one. And then 1 there. And 1 there. Now, I only needed 33 of this. Oh, we got another 0. Whoop, whoop. I do like it when I do get excited when I get a 0. It is a good feeling. So 3834. This is I think a lot of these purples will be kind of finishing. I only need 13. So let's see if that's 13. I don't think it will be. One there. One there. I haven't spoken to Samantha today yet, so no doubt I'll give her a call in a bit. And then we've got 5. 1, 2. I was on a roll. It was working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more up here. So we got 1 there, and we've got 1 there. There's that one. We've got 1 there. And there. No, still need 2 of these ones, so that wasn't quite a finish up, was it? Got quite a few ones down here. 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 ones. There's a few there. Only need 20. 3, 8, 3, 7. So let's get this one. See how many we use up here. So we got 1 in there. And then 1 there. And then 1 there. What do you guys do? If you've got housework to do you ever just say, sod it, I don't want to do housework today. I want to diamond paint, or I want to go to shopping, or do you get out of it? Do you sort of give yourself a get out of jail free card, or get out of housework card? That is my daughter.
Hi.
Have you heard from Laura?
Yeah, she finally replied.
She's awake now.
Yeah. She's going to wear shorts.
Surprise, surprise.
She doesn't normally wear shorts now. She's going to wear shorts, sorry. I'm thinking, right?
This is the whole teenage, the most important part of teenage life, guys.
I'm thinking.
Another 0.
My jean shorts. I haven't picked a top yet because I was thinking jean shorts and then, you know, my black zip up. Like,
hoodie?
Yeah, I was going to wear that. But then I don't know what top to wear, because if I do a black top, then it's going to be dark. It's going to be light bottoms and completely black top.
Well, maybe try them on and see what it looks like.
I need to get this out.
Okay. The struggles of being a teenager, eh? The struggles. I also need to change my bedding today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but absolutely had no energy to do it at all. And I meant to, because I find it, because if you're new to the channel, I do have mobility issues with my left hand due to blood circulation or non-blood circulation. So things like changing the bedding is a real hoo-ha for me. So usually Annalie will do that for me. I forgot to ask her yesterday. But yeah, I've got quite a bit that I shouldn't really get out of it today, because if I get out of it, if I don't do it today, I'll have to do it tomorrow. But if I do it today, I'll be glad that tomorrow I'll be like, oh, I'm so glad I did that yesterday. But I don't really want to do it, truth be known. the joys. We can't just sit and diamond paint, can we? But maybe I'll do a little bit of each. But time will tell. I will decide at a later point, at a later date. I'll decide at a later date, guys, what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going up in steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I tell you what I also need. I need something juicy to watch on TV. Because I'm kind of running out of things to watch. And I'll end up re-watching things. But you know, when I want a good old long series that's got a few seasons to it, so that I don't watch something and an hour later got to find something else to watch. That is what I would like. So any suggestions? I've watched a lot of them already, the long ones. I may watch, I'm thinking about it, I may re-watch Once Upon a Time because I absolutely loved that. And I haven't watched it for a while. So I may watch that one. But I definitely need something to watch. We're slowly getting through this, 319s. But yeah, I can't wait till this is done. Not because I'm not enjoying it, because I'm 100% enjoying it. But just because I want to see what the end result looks like. Because this tends to stay on my table. Half of it is down the back of the table, my desk. The other half, the top bit that's on my desk, is usually got all my drawers and stuff on top. So I don't get to see the full effect of it. So I am looking forward to it. I can understand why people get addicted, obsessed, whatever word you want to use, to Mandy Manzano, because the colours, everything about this has been truly amazing to do. Like, there was a hell of a lot of 310s, however, it hasn't really felt like a lot because there's not really been a huge amount of colour blocking of 310s, which, if anybody knows me, is not my favourite thing to do. But I don't think it's not been as bad as I thought it might be. So that's always a bonus. Right, one there, and then one there. There is a few dark colours in it, but I think there needs to be, because it then highlights the brighter colours, so that it has been a real kind of mixture. But I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I've got a few of her paintings. So I've got a few of the older ones that I actually got from D-stash sites. And I will definitely 100% be doing more. You're going to have to put him away while you're in the shower, because I'm not looking after him. Milky, milky, milky boy. The kitten that's not really the kitten anymore. We still call him the baby. But he's not really a baby. He's a little fug. Are you a little fug? Are you? We have to keep a bell on him, if you can hear that, so that we can find him, because he does like to hide. But he does silly things like, let go of my hand. He's now biting me. I'm trying to be nice to you. Get your claws out. He needs to get his nails trimmed. But yeah, he is a hooligan. Put Tim away whilst you're in the shower, please.
He's going to be scratching at the door. Come here.
It's a bloody nightmare. When I'm doing my diamond painting, it's dangerous to have him around, because he tends to jump up on my desk, and many times my drills have gone everywhere, and there's been lots of swearing. So I try not to have him in the room when I'm doing diamond painting, unless, like, if Annalee's here, then Annalee will occupy him, or she will try to stop him jumping up. I've never had that problem with Monty. My boy's such a good boy. He's such a good boy, my big boy. I do have the two cats. I have Montague, who is my cat, who's nearly 8. And then we have Malcolm, who's Annalee's boy. And he's coming up for a year now. It doesn't feel like we've had him that long. Many of you have followed along on the journey of Malcolm. I think Monty's asleep somewhere. Monty's always sleeping somewhere. Because he's an old miserable git now. He's of that age where he just wants to sleep all the time. Right, where are we there? 1, 2. Let's do these corner ones down here. But I tell you something, I'm so used to, like, being so used to Monty, where he's so sort of peaceful and sleeps a lot, and to then have a kitten. Would I do it again? I very much doubt it. I wouldn't get a kitten once I've already got an older cat again. It's taken a lot to get the cats to be able to be with each other. They ended up, when I went on holiday, they went into the cattery, and that was actually brilliant for them. Since then, they're together nearly all the time. There are times where I have to separate them, because when Monty's asleep, Malcolm jumps all over him, chews his tail, all that kind of thing. And then Monty just wants to eat him. So you get to a point where it's actually safer to have them separated, because Monty is a big boy. It would not take much for him to hurt Malcolm. Like, he has hurt him, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend he's taken a little nip. We have had to remove Malcolm's fur out of Monty's mouth a couple of times. But he hasn't sort of attacked him as such. not yet. Because Monty will hiss as if to say, Malcolm, go away. But a typical kiddie that Malcolm is, he ignores him. And he just goes in there. And when he's asleep, he will jump on him. He will chew his tail. And sometimes Monty's not having any of it. So come on, Pen, you've been working so well. So yeah, so sometimes when they get like that, see, Monty tends to sleep on my bed. So he'll go asleep, and if Malcolm keeps bothering him, then I'll shut my door so that Malcolm can't get in. But most of the time they're together. So, and there's times when they're not quite at the stage where they can lay near each other yet. I don't think they're ever going to be best of pals, because Malcolm just annoys Monty. Like, Monty will get up. If he's getting up to walk into another room, he'll just ignore Malcolm, walk straight past him, but then Malcolm will chase him. He's a little bugger. He's a little bugger. But he is cute. He is a little cutie pie. That's the wrong place. It needs to be. Is it the wrong place? Yeah, it needs to be there. It needs to come off my blooming pen. That's what it needs to do. There we go. Oh, didn't even pick it up. One there. I sort of woke up this morning, I was like, Adelaide, I said, I want to go on holiday. It's the worst thing, isn't it? When you come back from holiday, all you want to do is go on another one. But we've got a long time to go yet, guys. Like 7 months. Which isn't, listen, on the whole scheme of things, it isn't a lifetime, is it? But if somebody said, here's some tickets, here's some spending money, yeah, do you want to go next week? I'll be like, okay, I'm packed. So, fingers crossed, everything goes to plan. We managed to save lots of money. And we get out there. Which, in all fairness, I am very much determined that we're going to do it. So, I don't see a problem. I just need to not buy any diamond paintings. Not buy any diamond paintings, behave myself, not get any takeaways. And we will get there 100%. Even if, like I said to Annalie, even if we went there and I didn't manage to save up enough for, say, food or whatever, I would not take, I'd use the spending money part of it. Because you don't need to buy things. It's nice, and I want to, but you don't need to. Like, it's a holiday. So, as long as you've got money for Disney, That shouldn't be there. I don't know where that one should be, but it shouldn't be there. As long as you've got your Disney tickets, your hotel, and your flights, and money for food, that's all you really need. It's only because I want to go and get diamond paintings, and Lee wants to get clothes, that you need more money, really. Like, in all fairness, food isn't that expensive, like eating out. And I think we've learnt a bit, because last time, like when we was in the parks, it would be like $40 to get burger and chips or chicken tenders and chips each. None of us ate it all, because it's huge portions. So we have said that this time round, we would get one meal and share it. So it's all about finding ways of not wasting money. Like I said, there was a lot of times when we didn't finish the meal because the portions were just so big. There was also a few times where we'd get back to the hotel late and we'd get food delivered. And it is literally twice as expensive getting it delivered. Whereas where we're staying this time, we're staying in kind of the sister hotel of where we stayed last time. And I have stayed there before. And it's literally right next door to McDonald's, right next door to Denny's, where we love to eat. The IHOP is across the road. So we wouldn't be getting that. And it is just about budgeting. So those people that think, oh, I could never afford it. It is expensive, I'm not going to lie. It's not a cheap holiday by any means. However, it can be as expensive as cheap or as expensive as you need it to be. Like, obviously, the actual holiday, you don't have a choice. You have to pay that money. But things like, we take drinks to the parks with us. So that saves, like, it won't last all day, but it saves a fair bit. And it saves at least, say, $10 a day. But you do that over 14 days, that's $140. And that's what I mean, it's doing things like that. It's doing things like, we go to Walmart when we first get there, and we get things like snacks for the room and things like that. And it's cheaper. And that's, if it weren't for things like that, we take snacks. Like Annie loves her cereal bars. Well, in America, they're quite expensive. So we take ours with us. So it means that she's got them. We'll take a couple in the bag, because you can take food stuff into the parks. We'll take them in our bags, and that means she's got a little snack which will see her through to lunchtime. And it's just little things like that, you know. It's just saving money where you can, and then you can spend it where you really want to spend it. And that's all it is. That's what we do. And it's nice to buy stuff. I bought a few diamond paintings out there, as many of you will have seen. And that's what the spending money's for, is for the little extras. Which is why, if you go over and you see I think it's going to be up Monday possibly, you will see the the video of me doing my holiday binder, you'll see that I've kind of split it down into different things, like category, like food, transfers to and from the hotel and to the airport and stuff. Now, I'm lucky as in my son will take me to the airport. He refuses to take any money, but I always sneak him something, even if it's just a bit of petrol money. And it's like getting the transfers. If you do the transfers within your package for your holiday, they're a lot more expensive. They're like, I think it's like £60, £70 per person. I get an Uber for $30 from the airport to the hotel. So it's $60 for both ways. Things like that. It's just learn. Like, if there's a lot of you, obviously you can't do that because you need a bigger Uber and it'll cost more money. That's all I do. My coffee's a bit cold now. But yeah, it's just doing things like that. Now, I used to go to Disney once, twice a year sometimes. That all stopped. And we are, well, it'll be twice this year, although we'll be coming back next year. Because this time we're going to spend Christmas and New Year's over there. But I couldn't think of anything better. Like, obviously, I gave Anley, because Anley turned 16 in October. So I sort of gave her the choice of, does she want to go for her birthday or does she want to go for Christmas? She wants to go for Christmas. So it's like, okay, so we'll do that. Now, usually it is just me and Anna Lee at home, so we usually have quite a quiet Christmas. Anyway, we tend to go to friends and whatnot, so it'll be nice. Like, I've been at Christmas. She's also been at Christmas. However, she was a lot younger and she doesn't remember any of it. So it'll be really nice for her to experience the whole Christmas at Disney, because they really do go overboard, which is just our cup of tea. But it will be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I literally can't wait. I just want to get out there now. I'm trying to find where my line is. 2 greens, it's there. And there. But yeah, I literally can't wait. And for me, it is the whole build-up as well. It's like, I really enjoy the budgeting side of it. I cannot save for the life of me. Diamond Art Club just teases me too much with their new releases all the time. And I've just lost where I was. Where was I? There. That's why you need your finger. But doing it the way that I do it, in the cash stuffing, and doing little challenges and things like that, makes it fun. For me anyway. It's not for everybody. I'm not strong-willed. I cannot save money in the bank. Can't do it. I literally, if there's money in the bank and I'm sitting there and I'm bored or I'm fed up or what have you, I'm on my phone and I'm ordering stuff. Now, things like direct debits and things like that, I leave in the bank. All the rest, I take out. And that way, and I kind of forget about it, you know. Last year, I did it sort of for the first time. And I couldn't believe how much I'd managed to save. You know, it's like, I pay off the holiday monthly, but what I do try to do is each week try and pay, depending if I've had a good day on it, good week on Etsy or things like that, then I'll pay a little bit extra off. Now, I pay that direct to the holiday, but I do have a special envelope that I put pop money in, which is basically fake money. And it means I'm seeing it go down rather than like it's in front of me. And I've done amazing so far. I think so far I'm paid up till July, August. And we're still in May. So it's pretty good going. And you do a little bit here and there. You don't really notice it, but it makes a difference. And with the holiday company that I'm using, if I pay, say it's due next week and it's £300. If I pay £100 this week, it knocks it off the next payment. Which to me just makes it, I'm trying to do it so that, because I don't have to have it paid off till November. However, I have lots more things to save for the holiday. So I don't want to leave it until November. And then I've got to do Disney tickets and everything else in between. I'd much rather, that's the biggest amount that I need to pay off. So that's what I'm working on doing first. You know, other people are different. Other people can save the money and then book the holiday once they've got all the money. I can't do that because I'll spend it. I'm not going to lie. A lot of you sort of know me through this channel for a couple of years, and you'll know, like, these no spends don't usually last long. I think this, I've not bought anything this month. When I say it's a no spend, right? If I need, say I needed some drills. I've just seen that I missed an 823. Did I colour it in? Say I needed some drills. If I need them, I'll buy them. What I mean by no spend is I'm not buying canvases. I am not buying storage, which, as many of you know, is my other weak point. Yeah, I'd already filled it in, so let me mark it off. I just hadn't marked it off. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. We are now at 76.5%. Woo! So I will finish this off camera. And I'm going to, I think what I'll do is I'll do a section, do some homework, do some housework, do a section, do some housework. At least get some of it done today. But thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. My nails are terrible because I was in the garden this morning. Yeah, if you want to see more, hit that subscription box. And if you hit the little bell, you'll hear ding every time I upload a new video. All links needed for my Etsy shop, for the Facebook group, for Kitten's Etsy shop, all down below in the description. But for now, have an amazing day and keep drilling. Let's get to the 1,000,000 drill drop, which we're doing really well on for the month of May. Have a lovely day, my lovelies. Bye.